In today's video, I will be showing you how I created this Harley Quinn Suicide Squad kind of look. I've done Harley Quinn several times. She's my favorite villain, I would say, even though in Suicide Squad she was supposed to be good. But, yeah, it's pretty simple. All these products are very affordable. Keep on watching, you'll figure out how I did it. So the first thing you're gonna start with is primer. I'm gonna go in with e.l.f. Poreless Face Primer. This stuff, you can get it from a drugstore. I think I got this from like CVS. And I'm gonna use 2 pumps. Also, this stuff smells amazing. It's not like other primers that like stink. I'm gonna put it around T-zone. If you have an eyeshadow primer, use that. I don't have one today. So I'm just going to put my face primer over my eyes because you're using bright colors today. And now we're going to give ourselves the pale look. Even though I'm already pretty pale, I do have a lot of red going on. So I'm going to go in with Bed Nye cream colors in the white. I was going to say in the shade, but it's just white. So I got the color I was pretty much looking for. A little bit more pale than my normal skin tone, but not like white, if that makes sense. And I didn't record this part because it's kind of boring, but I just went in with my small Laura Mercier powder and just kind of set it because this powder is more translucent. It literally says translucent on the bottom. But now Harley has kind of grayish eyebrows, so I'm going to go in with, I don't even know, some weird 2-shade palette. There's like a gold and like a gray in it. I'm going to go in with that little matte gray. I really wish I knew what company this is from, or brand. It has like nothing on it. And then I'm just going to go with an e.l.f. angled brush and do my little brows. Now that we got the brows going, and I'm sorry that took a long time, my eyebrows are uneven, either because I'm just naturally born that way, or I'm really bad at doing my eyebrows. Because this one's always higher than this one. That's why in videos and photos, I look lopsided. Now it is time for the eyes, aka the fun part. Now it doesn't matter which order you do blue or red. I'm gonna do red on this side and blue on this side. So first, and you're gonna see a lot of Bed Nye in this video just because I do a lot of special effects. I'm gonna go with Bed Nye's Powder Blush, Fresh Coral. I'm assuming this is a blush, but it has like a red kind of look to it. So I'm just gonna get a little blending brush. And this is gonna be like the transition shade, even though we're not really transitioning. This is just gonna be like the base color for the red. Now, I don't have a really bright red eyeshadow, so I'm just gonna go in with a dark red lipstick. Put some on my finger, put it on my lid, and then kind of rub it out. Because the blush coral the coral blush that I just used from Bed Nye, it is essentially red, but it has coral in the name, so it's not going to be that bright, like, red that Harley has. So using a lipstick is the best I can do. And this has no brand too. I think it's TJ Maxx. Someone gave it to me a while ago. Looking a little all smudgy. Just make it look messy. That's the messier the better for this look. I'm literally going to rub the lipstick under my eye so I can get that really dramatic effect. And red is not the only color we're going to use on the side of the eye. We're going to add some darker shades to bring some dimension into her look. Now that it looks like I have some sort of disease, I'm going to go in with the Modern Renaissance palette from Anastasia and go in the darkest shade, Cypress Umber, the darkest brown in this whole palette. And forewarning, these colors are very pigmented, so be aware of how you're using them. So I'm just gonna put that dark brown all on the sides and the inner corner, along with like that little contour line right there. This is gonna just bring some dimension into Harley's look. And since some of that red got a little covered, we're just gonna go back in with some lipstick and just go over the middle again. Now on the blue side, I do have blue eyeshadow. So I'm gonna go in with Galaxy, either Chic or Chic. I have not figured that out. And these colors are kind of shimmery, but we're gonna go in with these two. I'm gonna go in with Neptune and Earth, the two pretty much the bluest of shades throughout this palette. And also in this Sephora palette, Color My Life, not the best. I'm gonna go in with this really neon blue purple shade. I think it's just gonna add a lot of color. And as you can see, like, there's no red. So if there was red in this palette, I would have used it, but there's no red. So I'm gonna go back in with the finger method. I'm gonna grab Neptune and Earth from the Galaxy Chic. I'm just gonna call it Chic. You can see how blue that is. It is shimmery, and I don't want shimmer, but it's the best I got. But it is pigmented, so that's also what I like. And once again, we're just gonna rub it all over the eye. And we're gonna go in with that Sephora neon blue. And also we're gonna go in with, I just discovered this one. We're gonna go with that dark blue and this little neon. Okay, I'm nervous it's gonna turn purple, but YOLO. Oh god, okay. At least that neon color is a little bit more matte, but that literally doesn't blend. No hate on Sephora, but this palette just is not my favorite. I got it for Christmas a couple years ago. I did use it when I was like first starting out with makeup, but then I started like discovering how to use makeup more and like what's good and what's bad about makeup. I discovered the bad. Now that we have her blue side completed, we're gonna go back in with Cypress Umber. I still don't think that's what it's called or how it's pronounced. And we're gonna do the same thing, going in the corners and just kind of add that dirty look. I'm gonna go back to the Sephora palette and I'm gonna use this like shimmery dark brown. I need to like re-amp my makeup collection because I'm using a lot of shades that I probably shouldn't. But I swatched this color and it's very pigmented and I really want that. Why the hell am I using an angled brush? This is also just gonna add to like the dirty look that she has. Once again, she may be a lady, but she ain't clean. Okay, the under eyes are done. Now we're gonna do some little eyeliner action, but nothing special. So for the eyeliner, I'm gonna use another Ben Nye cream. This is just black cream from Ben Nye, upside down, cool. And I'm gonna use my angled brush. And for this, once again, Harley has no like clean eyeliner on, no wing, no nothing. So I'm just gonna put a little line over my lid. This is a little difficult to do without like, this is hard. And so now we have like that little line, and I'm going to use my finger and kind of smudge it. So my eyes look a little different. I got some little black tears going on, like she's been crying, but she hasn't. What I did to do this, no one should ever do. I literally put eyeliner in my eye and kind of cried for a little bit. At first it was an accident, and then I realized it was a happy accident because it did what I wanted it to do. I wouldn't recommend that. There's like special effects makeup like drops that you can put in your eye. I'd rather you do that than just shove eyeliner in your eye. But that's what I got. Now we're gonna do lashes, which I'm just gonna use some mascara from Clinique, normal. And then I'm gonna go in with this liquid liner from I think NYX Epic Ink Liner, and I'm gonna draw a little heart right on the side of my cheek. And I'll be right back. So we have our little lashes. I don't do falsies yet. I'm not at that level, so I just use mascara. And we do a little heart, a little lopsided, a little big, but it works. Now I'm gonna use the Ben Nye Bruise and Abrasions wheel. Bruise and Abrasions. We got yellow, red, kind of like a dark blue, purple type of thing, and brown with like a red undertone. I'm gonna use the brown and like the kind of dark blue, and I'm just gonna put it in certain areas of my face so that it looks like I've been covered in dirt, or like I've been in a fight or something. It just kind of adds to the effect of the makeup. So now that we look a little beat up, we're gonna like step that beat up level a little bit, and we're gonna give her a little cut on the top of her head. I'm gonna go in with Ben Nye Liquid Latex. If you if you've never used liquid latex, you don't know if you're allergic to it. So what I recommend you doing, most applicants for liquid latex are just a little brush like this. You put the liquid latex on like your palm of your hand, the back of your hand, somewhere small, and if it starts like irritating your skin, if you get itchy, if it gets bright red, if it hurts when you remove it, I don't recommend doing this step. You can just like draw a little red line of makeup. You can do that. This is what it sounds like for a 15-year-old to really try her hardest at explaining what liquid latex is and does. I sound very stupid. Please don't mind it. Like, harshly. That didn't make any sense. Once it dries, you are able to then like peel it. You can cut it open, and it dries clear, mind you. So it goes on like this color, white-ish, but then it dries clear to your skin tone. But it does take a while, so you just kind of have to sit and wait for it to dry. I got G. So the latex has dried. It is no longer my skin, no longer like white. I'm gonna go on with some scissors, and we're gonna. I'm gonna cut through the latex right here, just a little bit, to create a little cut, and then fill that in with red, and I'll be done. Get out of me! Don't say I can't go with other boys. And don't tell me what to do, and don't tell me what to say. Please, when I love you, I'm switching to tweezers. Don't put me on display. I'm yours, and I love you for free. That works so much better than scissors. Jesus, why is this so like invincible? So the cut is done. It took a while, but I got it. Now we're gonna do, I would say her signature part, but I feel like her signature part is her red and blue situation going on, and like her pigtails. But the lips! Once again, I have no idea what brand this is from. There's like no name, no number. It says Pro Fusion, but I've never heard of that. It's a dark red, and I'm just gonna go in. She has pretty good lipstick in the Suicide Squad movie, but some of it is smudged, so now we gotta smudge it. So literally just not too much though. There's not much that's been smudged. And there you have it. Especially if you dye your hair. I dyed my hair a couple days ago. You look like Harley Quinn. And that is it for today. No one requested this. I just thought it would be really cool to do it. And once again, I'm trying to do more on YouTube, so this is my second video. It is now Monday. I posted on Sunday yesterday. So yeah, do not forget, only you can prevent forest fire. Also, go follow me on all my social media. They will be right here. Okay, bye. Oh no, wait. Peace.